Have you ever wondered why a bird's head remains steady even when its body moves around? It's a sight that never fails to captivate us, isn't it? This unique behavior is not just a fascinating spectacle, but also a testament to the remarkable adaptability of these feathered beings. Imagine a pigeon bobbing its way across a city square or a chicken strutting around a farmyard. Despite their bodies being in constant motion, their heads remain perfectly still, as if suspended in midair. It's almost as if they're performing an intricate dance where the head and body move independently of each other. A bit like a ballet dancer, wouldn't you say? But of course, this isn't just a frivolous display of avian acrobatics. It's a vital survival mechanism. In the world of birds, a steady head is crucial for maintaining balance, navigating the environment, and spotting potential threats or prey. This intriguing behavior can be observed across many bird species, each with its unique twist on the technique. Take flamingos, for instance. These iconic birds, recognized by their vibrant pink feathers and elegant long necks, exhibit a similar head stabilization while wading through shallow waters in search of food. Then there are the owls, the silent predators of the night. They possess an extraordinary range of head movement, being able to swivel their heads almost completely around. Yet, even when they're in flight or hunting, their heads remain remarkably stable, providing them with a steady line of sight for their keen eyes. Even our everyday companions like the humble sparrows and lively finches display this behavior. Whether they're darting about in our gardens or perched on a telephone wire, their heads remain stationary, providing them with a clear and steady view of the world. This peculiar behavior isn't just a random quirk, it's a sophisticated survival mechanism. It's a manifestation of the incredible adaptability and resilience of these winged wonders, a testament to their survival in the diverse and often challenging environments they inhabit. Join us as we delve deeper into the science behind this fascinating phenomenon in the next scene. But how do birds manage to keep their heads so steady, you may ask? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of avian biology to find out. At the heart of this head stabilization lies a remarkable mechanism known as the vestibulo-ocular reflex, or VOR for short. The VOR is essentially a system that allows birds, and indeed many other creatures, to maintain a fixed visual field, even while their bodies are in motion. So how does it work? The VOR is a reflex action that involves the inner ear and the eyes. When a bird moves its body, the fluid inside its inner ear also moves. This movement is detected by tiny hair cells, which then send signals to the brain. The brain processes these signals and sends instructions to the eyes, telling them to move in the opposite direction to the body. This counter-movement of the eyes helps the bird maintain a steady gaze. But the vestibulo-ocular reflex is not the only player in this game of stability. The bird's skeletal and muscular systems also play crucial roles. Birds have a uniquely designed skeletal structure, with a flexible neck composed of up to 25 vertebrae. That's twice as many as us humans. This flexible neck allows them to move their heads independently from their bodies, further enhancing their ability to stabilize their gaze. Their muscular system, too, contributes to this feat. The muscles in a bird's neck are fine-tuned to respond incredibly quickly to any movement of the body. This is why a bird can bob its body up and down or side to side, and its head will remain perfectly still. So, the next time you see a bird perched on a branch, swaying in the wind with its head perfectly steady, remember the incredible science at work? The vestibulo-ocular reflex, the flexible neck, and the responsive muscles, all working together to create this marvel of nature. Now, isn't that an impressive feat of nature's engineering? But that's not all. Did you know that birds have incredibly fast instincts? When we talk about speed, we often think of the cheetah, the peregrine falcon, or the swift sailfish. However, there's a different kind of speed in the animal kingdom that's often overlooked. It's not about the miles per hour, but the split-second decisions that can mean the difference between life and death. This is where birds truly shine. Take the peregrine falcon, for instance. Known as the fastest animal on Earth, this bird can reach diving speeds of over 240 miles per hour. But it's not just the sheer velocity that's impressive. The falcon's instinct to react and adjust its flight path in a fraction of a second is what makes it a remarkable predator. This speed of instinct allows it to snatch a flying bird right out of the sky with pinpoint accuracy. Now let's consider the hummingbird, a marvel in its own right. It's not a predator like the falcon, but it relies on its fast instincts for a different reason. The hummingbird can beat its wings up to 80 times per second and can change direction in an instant. This agility allows it to hover perfectly still in midair as it sips nectar from a flower. The hummingbird's quick instincts help it avoid predators, and they also enable it to exploit opportunities, like finding a rich source of nectar, faster than its competitors. These quick responses to threats and opportunities are crucial for survival. In the wild, every fraction of a second counts. Birds need to react instantly to a hawk swooping down or a sudden gust of wind. They need to seize the moment when they spot a juicy insect or a ripe berry. And they do all this with instincts that are honed to perfection, working faster than the blink of an eye. These instincts aren't just fast, they're lightning fast. But what enables these birds to react so quickly, you may ask? The answer lies in their highly evolved nervous systems. Birds, as creatures of flight, need to react to their surroundings in a flash. Whether it's evading a predator, catching an insect, or navigating through a dense forest, every millisecond counts. To achieve this, birds are equipped with an incredibly efficient nervous system, specifically an area known as the optic tectum. The optic tectum, located in the midbrain, is responsible for processing visual information. In birds, it's remarkably well developed. This allows them to interpret what they see at breakneck speeds, faster than we humans can even begin to comprehend. Here's how it works. When a bird's eyes catch sight of something, say a swooping hawk or a buzzing bee, the visual information is transmitted as electrical signals through the neurons to the optic tectum. Here, the magic happens. The tectum rapidly processes this information, interpreting the size, distance, speed, and trajectory of the incoming object. All this happens in the blink of an eye, allowing the bird to react almost instantaneously. Furthermore, evolution has fine-tuned these systems for survival. Over millions of years, birds that could react faster were more likely to survive and pass on their genes. This natural selection has led to the development of birds that can react to threats or opportunities in a fraction of a second. But it's not just survival. These speedy reactions also allow birds to perform impressive feats of acrobatics in the air, zipping and darting around with incredible precision. If you've ever watched a hummingbird hover, a falcon dive, or a swallow swoop, you've witnessed this science of speed in action. This rapid processing of visual information, coupled with their quick instincts, makes birds some of the fastest reacting creatures on the planet. It's a testament to the wonders of nature and the power of evolution. So, the next time you see a bird darting around, remember the extraordinary science behind its swift actions. So, what have we learned about our feathered friends today? We've delved into the intriguing world of birds, exploring the remarkable ways they stabilize their heads and the lightning-fast instincts that are crucial to their survival. Let's take a moment to fly back through the key points we've covered. One of the most fascinating behaviors we observed is how birds maintain an almost unerring head stability. Whether they're perched on a branch or in full flight, their heads remain eerily still. This is due to an incredible adaptation called the vestibulo-ocular reflex, a mechanism that uses sensory information from their eyes and inner ears to adjust the position of their heads. A marvel of natural engineering, this reflex allows birds to keep their vision steady, enhancing their ability to spot predators or prey, even when they're in rapid motion. We also explored the astounding speed of bird instincts. This isn't just about physical speed, but the speed of perception and reaction, an attribute that's quite literally a matter of life and death in the wild. Birds can process visual information up to 2 times faster than humans. This hyper-tuned perception, paired with their rapid-fire nervous systems, allows them to react to threats or opportunities in the blink of an eye. The science behind these phenomena is as intriguing as it is complex. From the intricate workings of the vestibulo-ocular reflex to the supercharged speed of bird instincts, we've seen how evolution has fine-tuned these creatures to thrive in their environments. But remember, science isn't just about understanding how things work. It's also about marveling at the beauty and complexity of the natural world. These fascinating avian abilities remind us of the intricate mechanisms that nature has evolved over millions of years. As we continue to explore and understand the natural world, let's remember to appreciate the intricate and astounding mechanisms that allow creatures like birds to thrive in their environments. Before we wrap up this incredible journey into the avian world, let's take a moment to look towards the horizon. What other wonders of the natural world are waiting for us to discover? What other secrets do our feathered friends hold? The beauty of science is that there's always more to learn, more to explore. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of understanding the intricate mechanisms that allow birds to thrive in their environments. But our journey of discovery, doesn't end here. Remember, every time we step outside, we're stepping into a world teeming with life, each creature with its own set of astonishing abilities. And each time we delve into the science behind these abilities, we're reminded of the intricate and astounding mechanisms that nature has evolved over millions of years. So, stay tuned for our next video. We'll be bringing you even more amazing insights into the animal kingdom, more fascinating behaviors, and more mind-blowing science. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep marveling at the wonders of the world around us. After all, every day is a new opportunity to learn something amazing. Join us next time for another wonderful experience.